Okay, guys, I'm going to talk through the step 3, creating your own case study. So here are your instructions. So you're going to be creating your own case study for specific reproductive failure that you researched. Below are some key points that you want to follow. So laying out your case study. This little table here is really just to help you kind of organize your information before you start really laying out your case study, okay? So brief description of the specific reproductive failure that occurred. So if mine was the example case study that I wrote, it would be a ruptured infundibular from a fetus implanting there. So this portion right here, this highlighted portion, this portion I'm highlighting, this is going to be essentially the answer to your case study. Okay, so this is you identifying to me what you're trying to write a story, kind of painting a picture of this specific thing, okay? So key symptoms you plan on highlighting. So this is where you want to list what you would visually see if this reproductive failure was happening to your livestock. Just list them short and brief. This is the green part of the case study for my example, okay? The next part is the fluff details you plan on adding. So a key part of case studies, or this specific case study, is having a whole bunch of information, or having some information in there that's not considered like key information or key symptoms. So just add some fluff or some details that you plan on adding, like we talked about, the name of the animal, the age of the animal, stuff like that just is irrelevant. The fact that you found them in the pasture, and now you have them in the barn, the fact that maybe the person writing it has been a farmer for 25 years, that's irrelevant, okay? And then when you're done, you're going to enter your paragraph or your video link. You're going to put it right here, okay? If you write a paragraph, insert the paragraph here. If you make a video, you're going to insert a video link here, which leads me to the next part. So your case study format. You have two options for this, for your format that you want to lay out. You can either do a paragraph. So you can, it's supposed to say write, get with it, Chambers. Write in paragraph format oh boy, I should have checked my grammar before I did this. Write in a paragraph format from the point of view of someone calling a vet to explain a situation. So this is very similar to what I did in my example, the one where you guys had to highlight red and green and then identify what the animal was or what the issue was. That's what we're looking for. So a paragraph format, as if you were calling to explain a situation that your animal is going through. Key thing is that you do not know what exactly is going on. You only know the symptoms of the issue. So you only want to list the symptoms of the issue. You can also do a video recording. So in this one, you would talk as if you were the person calling and explaining the situation. So if you feel like you're better equipped to verbally communicate your answer or verbally communicate the case study you're trying to portray, you can do it audio, okay? Make sure you have a bullet point script. However, you can definitely use this table up here of key things you want to say and making sure you're kind of saying it in a way that makes sense. If you want, you can even write a script. You could have someone read as the vet to ask questions while you answer them. I think that'd be cool if you could find a family or member or friend to read a script and they were a vet and you were the person calling. Key things to remember overall is you do not disclose what reproductive failure it is. You're not calling to say, hey, my cow has a prolapsed uterus. You're not calling to say that. You're calling to explain a situation, and then the end game will be that somebody else has to figure out what's happening. And then make sure you both have those key symptoms in the fluff in there, okay? So don't just list the key symptoms, write your fluff. It's a story, okay? So that is your guys' assignment. I'm available if you need help. Not right now. Don't ask questions right now because I'm video recording. But hopefully this helps you guys.